Hey there, my friend. I'm Robert Reeves, and this is 2019. And so I would love to share with you some of the insights and the different feelings that I've got about this year and what we can do to get the most out of it. So every year brings with it a new feeling and a new vibration, and 2019 is no different. It's a freshness, it's a change, and let's be real, it's totally different to whatever that was last year, because that was a bit of a crazy roller coaster, and I already made this deal with my angels. It's like, I'm not doing that again. It was 1 year was more than enough. So we are moving into something that feels a lot smoother, a lot more calm, and it's like we kind of have a bit of that foresight where we can see things coming before they land in our lap. So with every year, it's like a big reset button. It's a fresh start and a new change. And I guess in spiritual truth, every single day is an opportunity for a fresh start. So when you wake up in the morning, take that moment to really ask yourself, the tasks that I have before me today, are they leading me closer to my goals and desires? Are they getting me closer to where I want to be? Now you might say to yourself, I don't know where I want to be. I don't know what direction I'm going in. And that's where we want to start first. We want to sit down and take a bit of time to focus on our goals, to focus on our intentions, and to really become clear about what it is that we would love to achieve. What are those dreams that you want to reach for? What are those goals that you have in your heart? It doesn't mean that you have to achieve all of them in this 12-month period, but we want to get closer to it, don't we? We want to know that we've made some progress and that we've put in the legwork to get a little bit further ahead than we were at the start of the year. So because last year was so intense, I think what that taught a lot of us is to really connect with our spiritual gifts and abilities. And I feel like this year, a theme we are going to see come up again and again is about connecting with and embracing our spiritual abilities. And so what I think would be really, really powerful for you to do is to grab yourself a little bag. You can use a little velvet pouch, or you can use these little organza bags, which you can find almost everywhere, and write down on a piece of paper. And it's important to write it. Don't type it. Write it down, because then that carries your energy with it. Write the phrase, I fully embrace my spiritual gifts. I fully embrace my spiritual gifts. And then fold up that paper, pop it into your bag, and place within that one of your favorite crystals that you felt guided to choose. Now, what you can do with this is place that in your drawer, you can place it on your bedside table, you can carry it around in your pocket or in your handbag, so that that energy is with you a lot of the time throughout the day. When you carry that energy with you, you are continuing to affirm that you are embracing your spiritual gifts. So whatever that means, it may be that you need to communicate. It may be that your angels come through. It might mean that you need to write or to heal or to share in some way. It leaves that door open for God and the angels to take control and to help you the best way that they can this year. Now I go into even more detail about how to get clear on your goals and different spiritual practices that can really support you throughout this year in my online class, Setting Your Intentions for 2019. Let's also take this moment to choose a card for this year. So I'm just going to choose one single card and see what energy brings through for this message, because every year it has a different vibration, every year has a different energy, so let's just be open to receiving whatever guidance the angels bring through about 2019. Okay, angels, what can you share with us? I feel guided to choose this card here in the middle. So our card for 2019 is You Are Healed. What a beautiful card to get. This card I love because it has two meanings. The first one is that we are healing. It's that we are allowing that positive, loving vibration to flow within us to heal our mind, body, and spirit. It's clearing away the blocks. It's releasing the obstacles. It's clearing away the struggles to make the path ahead smoother. The second meaning of this card is that you are a healer. That you have that gift of healing within you, and that part of your gifts and part of your purpose is to share that light with those people around you, to lift their spirits, to lift them up when they need help. You'll find that you just have the perfect words, that you have a comforting touch, that people say you give the best hugs, or you're just so easy to be around, because that energy that you have within you is helping other people to heal. And so I know that this year you may feel like that is coming out a lot more, that more people are suddenly in front of you who need help and healing. And trust that you will know exactly what you need to do in those moments. Don't slip into fear. Don't worry that you can't handle it. Because if they are there, then that means that you can help them in some way. You don't have to do it by yourself. You can definitely get support and refer them to other practitioners and healthcare practitioners. But remember to just be open, to let your gifts and let your light shine through. So I really do feel that 2019 is going to be a breath of fresh air compared to whatever last year was. We will release that, we will clear that away. And again, if you decide to join me for my Setting Your Intentions class, then I actually have included a special bonus lesson on clearing away the old energy of last year so that there's no blocks in the way for this beautiful year that we have in front of us. So I would love for you to join me for Setting Your Intentions, and you can find out all the details about that in the link connected to this post. But I do hope that whatever you do this year, you do it with love. You do it with passion, you do it with grace and gratitude, and I know that all of us as spiritual beings, as human beings, that we are going to take control of this year. That we are going to grab back a hold of that steering wheel. We're going to start steering that ship back into alignment so that things start to make sense. So that things are moving in a healthy way. And that we are here fulfilling our purpose and doing what we were put here to do. I can't wait to share even more with you throughout the course of this year. I want to thank you so much for your beautiful energy and your light. I can't wait to connect with you again soon, but until then, may all of your dreams come true.